Hello Yu-Gi-Oh players and welcome to Rethinking Thunder. I'm your host, the RJB0. So recently, the OCG leaked the name of its next structure deck, which happened to allude to the possible abuse of Thunder. I'll have a link to the Shriek article in the description. So I, being an avid Thunder fan, brought Watts to YCS Seattle. I went to regionals with Thunder Family, and I used that Thunder Family deck at that regional to get me to nationals, where I also used Thunder Family. Thunder King Ryo is one of my favorite cards ever, and I thought, you know what? We could get anything out of that structure deck. That structure deck could be Watts, Thunder Family, Batteryman. Who knows? It could be something completely new. So what would happen if I took all of my odd opinions on Thunder as a monster type, on all of the Thunder decks that have ever been made, if I revisited them, I revamped them, I look at them in the perspective of the current format and the possibility of getting new support, and see what I can make of it, and see if I can just help people get a little bit more excited about Thunder as a deck. Because you never know. If you guys watch this video series and you guys get really well read on your Thunder strategies, then you might be more prepared than the rest of the world to face the coming of a new era of Thunder. Now, Thunder as a type actually has a very distinctive playing style. Oftentimes, it focuses around monsters that are level 4 or lower. Level 4 is actually the most common level for Thunder monsters, or at least Thunder monsters that are currently used. There are just tons of Thunder monsters out there that are level 4 that people just see every day and don't even think about. And so a lot of them are level 4. They're usually level 4 or lower. There are a couple of exceptions, but for the most part, they are really hanging around that level 4 area, and they seem to center around countering strategies. They don't set up particularly heavy-hitting plays of their own, but what they do is they absolutely nullify the plays of the opponent. Take, for instance, the Hopper Lock, which is probably one of the most powerful lockdowns in the game, and probably the most powerful lockdown legal to the game right now. It shuts down the opponent all but mass effects that, hit the entire field, or things in general that don't target, which you can also take on with other back row. If you set up a Hopper Lock correctly, there is no way for your opponent to get over it. Or take Thunder King Ryo. Thunder King Ryo is a great example. All it does, aside from beating people down with 1900 attack points, is counter strategies. Electric Virus is one of the more popular side decking cards for the mirror match for Dragon's last format. It's a Thunder monster, and it's also recyclable with recycling batteries, one of the most powerful recovery cards ever made. And I'm using the word powerful a lot, and it really does describe Thunder. And even the Thunder Family deck has a lot of its entire strategy centers around taking down opponents' strategies, and it's so versatile that it can do it against almost any deck. Against Prophecy last format, we could make Shockmaster, which was amazing, but we don't have Shockmaster anymore, but we can still go for crazy box plays and hit that that Eradicator button. Against Dragons, we can run them over with a Crimson Blader and stop them in their tracks. The same is true of Mermails. We can run Macrocosmos, D-Fissure, we can run Soul Drain, we can totally neuter Ophion with a Paladynamo. Thunder Family is extremely versatile in its ability to counter strategies. And of course, we have Thunder Seahorse, a spectacularly good, not to mention absolutely recyclable, search card, which can tutor basically any monster that you could possibly need out of Thunder. So I hope that you guys are really excited to be checking out some cool Thunder stuff. I will be bringing you guys more specific videos starting tomorrow, when I will be introducing you guys to my personal crazy opinions on the Thunder Family deck. I will also be going over Watts. I will be going over Batterymen, because, who knows? and I hope that you guys are just as excited as I am for this video series. Meanwhile, if you liked this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't, let me know why in the comment section below, and then subscribe for the rest of the Thunder family shenanigans, or Thunder in general shenanigans, that I can come up with, along with some more pretty great Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos. Meanwhile, thank you guys for watching Rethinking Thunder. I'm your host, the RJB0, and I got a jet. See you guys.